Ow.
It's really hard to.
You have a spider on your back, you know?
Stop it.
There's a bug on your back.
No.
Yes.
I'm not stupid. We have work to do. Don't do this now. Let's carry her.
No, you carry her.
Why? Help me.
Please. Alright, no, I'm not gonna help you. Give me my phone back.
I wouldn't steal your trump. I'm not that petty. Come on.
I mean, you kind of are.
Let's just do this. Come on. We don't have time to argue about stuff.
I'm going to embrace it. While you contemplate your life choices, I'm going on my bracelet. Hey, Doc, where are you?
Where am I, Logan?
You're back in the field littered with paper flowers and purple skies and blue floss clouds and stuff.
I dream up a sedative. Does it work?
No.
Okay.
Nice try, though, you sneaky bastard. Logan's like, You two stand there glaring at each other.
Take her hands, and I will take her legs, and we will go.
And you'll give me my trump first.
When we return to the embassy, I will think about it.
No. You're gonna give me my trump back. Now.
Come on, I don't have your trump. I don't care about the things.
Mildred, really?
What? I don't care about trumps. I don't care about, the universe and stuff. If you said that I drink your whiskey, that would be more like, I would say, yeah, maybe. But this, it's not, I don't know where your card is.
You have it.
I would be very surprised if I had it. But when we are at the embassy, we will think about it, okay?
Nah, I'm alright. I'll wait.
He's blackmailing you with her body.
I take her and walk away. Can I?
Give me a strength roll as you pick up her unconscious body and grumpily carry her away.
By half?
Like a fucking boss. And she just picks her up, glares at you, and wanders off.
I'm paying attention if he tries to steal again from me.
I understand. Yeah, the mask is also surprisingly comfortable if you're still wearing it.
I forgot about the
mask. You wander off with this shit. He just stands there at the pod glaring after you as you wander off.
Yeah.
I walk off there.
Okay, good. You guys eventually reach the embassy and whatnot, and no problem. You see that none of the guards are around, and the housekeeper lady's not around. Nobody seems to be here in the embassy right now.
That's strange.
Yeah.
What did you do, Freddy?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you didn't give my trump back.
What? Surely.
Also, where the hell's Doc? Doc, I'm not. I got him back on the bracelet. You alive? You dead? What's going on?
You're here.
No. All the embassy people are with you, looking totally baffled.
Oh, okay.
The housekeeper lady.
All right, I know.
Where are we? All the guards are like kind of huddling together and pointing rifles around. Everybody's looking really, really freaked out. Got a little sand roll for them. Bing. They're holding it together, but only just. He waggles his eyebrows at Kitty.
Well,
You guys continue glaring at each other. Where do you want to put her?
Is that well?
You can tell he's just biding his time. Oh, yes. If you were to wear the card on your forehead and stuff, that would only infuriate him more.
Next time, I will put her in the spare room
There are
somewhere.
many, many spare rooms. You put her in one. She
Yeah.
seems comfortable, though unconscious. She could probably do with food and water at some point if you can ever figure out a way to get them into her.
Yeah,
Freddie,
I will.
what is it, you?
I will put her in a room that is like far away, the most far away from the other.
You continue walking down the hallway. You see some guy come around the corner. One of the guards and stuff. Poof! He just disappears. You're like, so you've managed to clear the entire embassy at this point.
I like grab onto like her arm. Stop.
What?
Put her back.
Where?
Everyone's disappearing as soon as she gets near them.
Yes, but
Put
isn't
her
it
back.
kind of?
Put her back.
Isn't it kind of nicely quiet here now?
No, put her back.
I kind of like it actually.
Put her back before everyone
Hey.
disappears.
When we went there with Doc, he disappeared, okay, and didn't come back just because we left the place. So I don't think that if we put her back, the people will come back.
No.
So-
I'm not worried about them coming back. I'm worried about everyone else disappearing.
They are already gone.
More people might come in.
No. Then go stand in the doorway.
Right, I'm gonna go lock the embassy front gates.
Okay.
All right, there's still guards just outside of the
I'm gonna
door.
like
So
tell them, we're doing important Australian business. Please don't let anyone in until we say otherwise.
they salute.
Thank you. Close the door.
They glare at you. You're not Joshua McKay. The rhino-headed guards tell you.
I go back to Mildred.
No problem. She's standing there with her hand in her pocket, possibly touching your trump card, wearing your mask. The mask is smiling at you too. The girl is like laying in a bed, sleeping fitfully.
Hey, you know what? What if we brought young Mildred to the ice tower and made all the elementals disappear?
Oh, that's kind of cool. That could be a good weapon, actually. Just disappear everyone.
Cut to Doc talking to the freaked out staff. What's going on? They demand to know.
It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Give me a fast talk roll. This is not going to go over well if you fail. They'll wait for now, but you can tell it's only a matter of time before somebody does something stupid.
I start skill whoring.
If you blow yourself up and fall over, that would be hilarious. So anyway, meanwhile, back to you two. As you continue glaring at each other, she's got one hand in her pocket.
Well, what's the plan then, Mildred?
Well, I think we could have a nice lunch or something.
I meant with her.
Oh, well, she seems comfortable here.
She starts going into minor convulsions.
Do I know why?
Give me a first aid roll to analyze condition.
I will assist her.
All right. He's getting close to you again. He didn't fumble this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
by half.
Could be like lack of food, lack of water, something to do with her brain condition. Could be the Doc is inside of her brain, skill whoring madly. It could be anything.
Right.
I whisper
Who knows?
in her ear. I whisper in her ear, Doc, can you hear this? I go on the bracelet. Doc, did you hear anything?
He doesn't
Go,
hear you.
Doc. Oh, whoa! The Australians go.
We need to
What?
get her some food or something.
Don't forget your
How?
water,
She's unconscious.
Doc.
Oh,
What about
right. My bad.
what about an IV or something?
Yeah. Too bad the only doctor is trapped in her brain.
I didn't do it, okay? It's not my fault that he gets himself trapped.
Says Doc. You guys stand there. She, a little bit of white froth is coming out of her mouth.
Wait, if she dies, what happens to Doc and all the others? Fuck. All
How
right.
should I know? Maybe they appear here again. Surely nothing horrible.
No, what if they're trapped in whatever purgatory they're in or whatever?
You are too pessimistic.
There's like 30 or 40 people there looking at you, Doc, as you're sitting there going, can we go back to work now? There's one of the
You're
players.
good.
They look around the field.
Mildred?
Doc,
What?
What?
Kitty approaches you and say, I demand that you put us back in our proper reality right now, young man.
I can tomorrow, not today.
She looks furious. She says, you will find a way. And who is that girl? And who are those creatures?
Oh, those are nurses, and that's another version of the psycho killer that travels with us.
She says.
It's okay. I scratch her behind the ear.
Give me a seduction roll.
I wasn't trying for that.
Scratch a woman behind the ear, you get what you get.
I just want to calm her down. I don't want to mess with Wrestling Rad's game.
She does not look at all fucking happy with you. She reaches down.
Look at all the butterflies you can chase.
She takes off a shoe and hits you with her shoe.
Oh.
Right now, she says.
Meow. Right, meow.
A couple of the guards are doing their turning away and choking and stuff. She's like hitting you with a shoe now. I said right now.
Meow. Got it. Look at the butterflies. Look at the butterflies.
She is so furious. She just keeps hitting you with her shoe.
I pull out a piece of paper and I ball it up and I throw the ball.
You are now on her shit list along with Freddy.
What? No, I'm not that bad. No, he's at the top.
Yeah. All right. Yes, the guards are starting to get pretty nervous, and they are all armed.
Don't worry about it.
Logan,
They'll figure it out. You'll be back in no time.
I put on the magic seeing glasses and look at young Mildred. Or Amy.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an analyze magic. There's all kinds of weird strands and stuff going off of her.
It works, by the way. Just
Good. Lovely.
Analyze magic. Yep.
Oh my gosh. She seems to have access to or accessed some sort of weird parallel dimension thing that you don't completely understand. And her consciousness has brought it into being and stuff.
But it is magical.
Kind of.
Okay. Would I believe that if we, once we get everyone out of her head and all that, if we stuck her in the cabins with the blue magic dampening crystals, would that prevent this from happening?
Yeah, well, for sure, after 3 or 4 days, it would.
Well, because
Or
she'd be dead.
after 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. At that point, she will definitely cease and desist all her naughtiness. Freddie stands there and thinks. Apparently, he's been well distracted, Mildred. Now's your chance to slit his throat. Oh, sorry, go on.
So
All right.
if we go like away from her and close to her again, we may end up where they are, and we could open the trunk again and go.
Doc has a trump. You can come back whenever you want. But it's the others that's the issue.
Oh, we can. Oh, I forgot that we can't take them.
Yeah. I go on the bracelet to Doc again. Doc, can you like walk me through how to set up a basic IV drip if we were to get the supplies?
She says.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'll call you back when we have everything. All right, so I look around the embassy for anything I can use.
They don't have a lot in the way of human medicine here.
I'll make do with that.
All right. Give me a first aid roll at -20 to figure out what you need for an IV drip using cowboy medicine stuff.
Okay.
Oh, says Fulton. Meanwhile, right. You get a bunch of random shit together that is not what's needed and bring it over there and go, hey. Mildred's standing there glaring at, the masked Mildred is standing there glaring at you with her metallic gaze.
All right, Mildred, you're going to have to help me put this in because I don't know what I'm doing.
Mildred, give me a first aid roll at -20 to see if he's got the right shit.
Success.
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Why did you want to kill her?
Not yet.
You need to go and grab these things.
Oh. I put away the dildo. Sorry. Okay. All right, I'll go get the whatever she said to get.
Give me a luck roll at -30 to see if they have all the stuff here. They don't normally set up a lot of IV drips in the embassy. Back in the old days, in the White Dove, you had all that stuff sitting around. But here, they just haven't planned for setting up a lot of IVs. Yeah. But my God, they seem to have the shit on hand. You bring it all over there and call up Doc, and he talks you through it. It's like, yeah. Oh. Doc, give me a teaching role as you're attempting to talk him through this shit, if you would.
Okay. Hold on. Teaching. Do I have to make first aid first and then teaching?
Sure. I'm pretty confident of your first aid ability, but go for it.
You never know.
Mm-hmm. Now you're pulling a Doc Fulton as always.
Fail.
Shows her
So
with
you
the
take the big needle and you stick it in her head like a Capri Sun and be like, there you go, bitch, live. It works for me. Like you're a big red juice pouch. Come on now. Suck it up, bitch. And then if they get all riley, you slap them and punch them until they shut up. That's how medicine's worked for me all these years. And if you need to do brain surgery, you just grab their head, cut around, twirl it off like a cork, and you're good.
So, Freddie.
Good talk.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. And if they get real riley, just rip that shit off and use it as a Davy Crockett hat. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
It's not doing your calm any good. They start to sing.
I just hand the IV over to Mildred.
Maybe if you leave it on long enough, you might get their memories too. You never know. Knowledge through osmosis.
I think I want her memories.
Do you want to jab the IV into her head like a Capri Sun then, Mildred?
No.
Juice box. Can
I try to do it properly with my first aid knowledge?
Sure, give me a first aid at -30 because you're not a doctor, or you can try medicine at full. Your choice.
I will look with my medicine.
No. Shows Mildred's like,
I success.
Wow. All right, you set up the IV. Apparently, Doc's directions are A-OK. By head, he means arm, etc.
Yeah.
It was all in the Davy Crockett lyrics, I guess. So, yeah, you've got it in her. She's still going through shuddering and stuff. You're not sure what's up. Both of you guys are looking at her and wondering why.
Maybe there is too many people in her head.
Stop doing crazy shit. It might be screwing with her head.
Says Doc, meanwhile.
No, I'm done with that. I can't do any more of that today. Oh. I'm all done.
She looks like more white stuff is coming out of her mouth, and one of her ears is beginning to bleed a little bit.
Fuck. Do they have any morphine or anything?
They had something kind of like it, but it's made for animals.
On the wrist thing, I go, put her in the cave of anti-magic, and maybe we'll all explode and die.
I thought about that, but I figured you'd want to wait. I mean, okay, you're the doctor.
Meaning, don't fucking do it.
Oh.
I don't think I'd use sarcasm with these guys because they would fucking do it, Doc. They'd be like, you said to.
The only reason I'm staying here is because everybody else is here now. Otherwise, I'd have left.
You might want to make a sketch of that place and make a Trump.
I can leave, but...
Oh my God, this is one of the rhino-headed guys. It just wraps around. Ah!
Would you quit your fucking belly aching? I sit there and draw penises for an hour. Davy.
The rhino-headed guys are just freaked out. They formed like a little defensive circle and such, and they're just looking around. Occasionally, you still get hit by a shoe.
Davy Crockett. I just keep singing.
You guys can hear him singing Davy Crockett on your wrist communicators. It is the creepy
wild frontier.
This Cthulhu is like normal behavior, so.
Let's see, after an hour, let me see if she dies or anything here.
Come on, we have an IV.
Yeah. If you were to put something in the IV, that would be a big help too. I assume
okay.
Saline solution or something to keep her from dying of thirst.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm not a doctor. I know what to put in it.
I assume that we put
born on a
something
mountain top in Tennessee, greenest state in the land of the free.
The weirdest thing is Doc's singing sounds a lot closer to you now. It seems that she's gone into a coma, and you can hear Doc singing right behind you. It's the creepiest.
Raised in the woods, so he knew every tree. Killed my bear when he was only 3.
You hear from
Dad, he was really strong.
Davy Crockett, king of wild frontier.
You hear people walking around in the hallways yelling at each other and stuff.
Okay, so they are back.
You look back, you see Doc is right behind you singing creepily.
Where? That was quick.
So now we have person in the coma. Your doctor, do something and don't sing to her. It doesn't help.
It doesn't? So wait, are they here now too? What's going on?
Everybody's back for some reason.
Oh.
Because she went into a coma.
Okay, so she's probably under less stress now as it's sucking less of her essence to keep everybody in that pocket dimension at the same time.
Oh. They didn't do the thing you suggested, Doc. You're amazed that she's still alive.
Now, do you want to stick her in there?
I don't know. That might actually be keeping her going.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where to get more of that juice?
You're not even sure what the fuck they put in there, Doc. They didn't have any human stuff here.
It's in Alien Post-Apocalypse, but you saw what was left of it when we went there.
We went there for the,
Oh, you know there's none left there. You'd need a new source.
Do we know a chemist that can make some of that up? Like we could take a sample of what's here, go over to Cyberpunk maybe, have them replicate it up, take a barrel of it, bring it back, pour it in her gullet, be like, there you go, bitch.
Well, in the cryopod, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
Gullet, cryopod. Yeah.
You know, formaldehyde. I don't care. Like, what's going on?
The Doc has gone crazy, Freddie. She's got your card. He's gone crazy. You're fucked double. You feel like you're being double penetrated right now. You feel like corn on the cob when both of the holders are put in simultaneously on both ends.
All players who have no firearms on them nor have any damage bonus from strength may draw a card. Yeah, whatever. So
Honey, you got your red card?
I think I have a damage bonus or no.
You do. Your strength is over 80, so you've definitely got a damage bonus, which means more fun skinning for you.
Cool.
I have my rifle, so yeah.
But do you have your gun? Is one for fighting and one for fun?
Alright, so
oh my god, you're getting rid of overactive imagination? I'm sure Mildred would love that card.
Is she gonna hold on to it until fucking we do some Sandlaw shit though? I mean,
she might. Or Freddie. They're both desperate for Sandy.
If you guys want that sand card and want to get rid of another card, go ahead. I put it above the fumble deck crap. I'm gonna get rid of an alertness too. Anybody want it?
Nah, everybody's freaky good at spotting shit.
Scoozy.
Alright, well, what do you want to go to Cyberpunk then? Try and get that fluid?
I would. Can we get a sample of the stuff and like, we can set up an IV for her, and it'll keep her okay for a little while.
But we don't turning on the IV. There you go.
And that'll keep her away, okay, for a little bit. But then we have to hope that no one comes by and fucks with her. But then again, no one fucks with anything that I've seen, really. So if we make it a quick trip and we can get it done, sure. Otherwise,
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. And
Let's go get the sample then. Do you have any vials with you or anything?
do we have a sample though? Like,
Well, we can go to the pod and
oh,
get
there
that.
is still some left. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we
why
just
don't you
need to
guys
put
go
it
to the
in.
pod, get a sample, so we can take it to Cyberpunk. I'll wait here for you, as I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
You
All right.
go pick up a sample from the pod. This is really not an issue at all. It appears to be blue goo.
Cool. All right.
I take off the mask.
Oh, but you look so much better with it on.
I throw it at Freddy.
Freddie, give me a catch roll. Yana, give me a throw roll. This is how people die trying to play catch.
Throw. Where?
His head pop right off. Perfect. Here's your fumble card.
Oh no. I've succeeded, yes.
Oh, well, all right. Yeah, it bounces. He does it, bouncing it off of his hands, and then he's doing the thing all over the room where he's trying, and it just keeps popping up over and over, and then finally flies to the floor, and you're like, that was 10 seconds of extreme happiness for just watching him
I
fumble
was
it around.
practicing my juggling.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you're 50% back to where you were, Freddie.
Oh. While
Do
we're
you do
waiting.
sample?
That was the fumble. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I had to give you a free reroll if you missed your throw because he had fumbled so bad.
I'm gonna change my color. The color of my eyes will try to win.
I try to
Yes.
change the color of my.
Then I try to heal myself with shapeshift wounds. But alright. I'm gonna spend a reroll card to it.
Ooh.
I want to check on it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to make a sand roll, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. 0/D4.
Yeah,
And you have to reduce your hand by 2 more cards, you naughty person.
I'm trying.
Who's a naughty person? That's right.
Ooh, I credit myself.
She goes,
I don't care.
I blink at her with my new colored eyes.
She
Good.
flares her nostrils at you. But you got your mask back, so everything's fine now.
Yes,
I mean,
everything's fine.
You've gotten off light, Freddie.
Yeah.
It's easy to I bet I could say something that'd make her give it to me if I was there, but I can't say it because here, I'll send her a PM. Yeah, that worked. I almost typed in Mildred.
Do you want the man who has unexpected connections, Freddy?
What's that do?
You are acclimatized in any one city of your choice.
Yes. I would love to be acclimatized to Hong Kong.
Cool.
Yes, please.
Yeah, no, the thing I typed in, would that work?
Yes, probably.
You
it was also the thing that, like, when I thought about what he could do, that's what also.
Yeah, you just gotta be creative and shit, Freddie. You're too much of a straight line thinker.
I'm acclimatized to Hong Kong. Cyberpunk.
That's a good idea. A wrestling rad would cut off your own arm for that. Since you're climatized, Freddy, try a learn ×1 roll to know something about Hong Kong.
Nope.
Okay. Eventually, we'll get that Hong Kong City lore up. Yes. So, what are you guys going to do while the doc is out taking a shit in the outhouse? Shows him reading a broadsheet.
I guess we can go there and do it while
Yeah. Do we
have
know
the
some
sample.
scientists there?
we know the genetic scientists.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know if they,
aren't they kind of like wanting us to keep us for experiments and stuff?
I mean, they don't. No, look, they weren't like, oh, we want you now. Come here, you fucking. They were like, they were interested.
Yeah, but you know what interested means.
Well, they don't know you, so if you go there and just say, hey, I have
Okay.
this, you know.
Do we have some kind of money or something? They will
Yes,
probably
I have money.
Okay.
Yes, it costs 1 Trump card to the embassy.
No. I'm sure I can get money somewhere else.
You have fun with that.
Okay.
I mean, also, you would actually need to get there first.
Yeah. I don't know even where it is. I don't think I was there. Where?
Yep.
You could be fighting giant snake things right now, Freddy.
You have a tram card of the Hong Kong area?
I do, you don't.
Can I borrow it?
Can I borrow your Trump card?
I don't have any tram cards. Yeah, I thought you know that. I tried to like paint a lot and try to create some, but it never worked out.
What if I painted you another one?
Which one?
Of the embassy.
Maybe.
I mean, if you don't mind waiting 2 days, I'm sure nothing will happen to Amy in the meantime.
How does Amy look like?
Not great.
I think we need to deal with Amy first.
Well, too bad we have no way of doing that, do we?
Too bad.
I guess she's destined to die.
What a sad story about
Yeah.
somebody that could be me but isn't me, so I don't care that much.
I mean, you may as well just kill her now then.
I kind of care, you know. I care a little.
I mean, I can do it for you if you want.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Sure,
Thank you for the help. Thank you for the assistance. I really appreciate it. But
I
it's
just pull
okay.
this ivy over here. You know?
No, that's okay. I stand in front of the ivy.
Okay. I sit down in the chair and stare at her.
I stare at him back. What? I didn't do anything. What's up with you today? Are you feeling okay?
I'm great.
Like touch his forehead. Aren't you also ill or something?
No, I'm fine. My foot got burnt, but I'm fine.
Oh, that's it. Maybe you are suffering for a PTSD from that. Yes, that would explain things. Maybe you are angry at Doc, but you are scared to confront him, so you are like putting your anger on me. Yes, that makes sense.
Is that your professional opinion?
Yes. As a psychologist, I understand these things. So please confront him about your issues.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Okay.
She lampshades you so hard that you don't even know if you used to own a Trump or not.
So, can I borrow the tram to the Hong Kong area?
What Trump?
You said you have a tram to Hong Kong.
Oh, did I know? That was a PTSD talking.
Okay. How do you get to Hong Kong?
You walk there. Probably.
Okay. So, do you want to walk there?
I mean, I'm not particularly bothered. I can draw you a map. You can go there.
I don't like maps.
It showed
Oh.
Doc with both of his feet up in the outhouse going.
Well, draw me a map then.
All right.
If you
So
don't
what I
want
do is I grab the sketch pad and on it I draw Embassy Trump plus Freddy equals Hong Kong, and I hand it to her.
Doc,
There's the
you're
map.
back and they're arguing like brother and sister still.
Uh-huh.
You left them arguing like a brother and sister. They're still arguing like brother and sister. It appears Mildred's winning because Freddie's now reduced to making his demands on a piece of paper and passing it to her.
Oh, you're back.
Hi.
Hey, Doc.
So, are we going to go to Cyberpunk and get the fluid we need?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yana, please reduce your hand again. Don't
I
look
mean,
put
we
out. You're
could.
getting cards.
I know.
Freddie got cards too. Chris was off taking Doc was off taking a huge dump. It felt good. Are you eating ice cream now?
No.
Is it yogurt?
Mm-mm.
Is it something that's good for you?
Is it rice pudding?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
So I can have fat. So it's heavy whipping cream with a little bit of mint and then artificial sweetener. So it's homemade whipped cream, basically.
Oh.
That's good.
Okay, so what do you guys do? The girl Amy is not looking great.
We need to go to the thing to figure this out.
Do we though?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
You
I
don't
wonder
have
how
to come if you don't want to.
No, I want to come. I want to help. Let's go.
Okay.
Where's the Trump?
What?
How do we get there?
I don't know. I never was there.
Oh.
You have the
that's
Trump
the
card,
problem.
right?
Oh, I maybe have one. I don't know. I have PTSD. That's her professional.
You're gonna have Doc kills you SD in a second if you don't whip that shit out.
Can you diagnose her with that too?
Yeah.
I pull out the Trump. All right,
You're
where's
lucky
yours?
to have my go brain tools, sir. I think I can figure out how to put your head in a jar. We can just carry you around. It'd be easier.
I pull the Trump out.
Ta-da! Look how quick that shit came out.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Oh, you just forgot about
It
it.
was hiding beneath the one of Alex. Sorry.
Okay. You guys trump over there to...
Oh, wait. Before I move, I need to go get my money.
How much money are you bringing?
I'll grab... Let's say 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shows this
Right.
fucking huge stack of bills. You're like, cha-ching.
Cool. Yeah, and then off we go.
All right. You guys trump over there. You're in some dirty alley behind the Lucky Golden Showers Hotel. It looks like it's Hong Kong. A lot of big buildings, a lot of people with like glowing pole umbrellas. There's flying cars, there's ground cars, there's lights up in the sky and whatnot that make people stop flying and whatnot. All kinds of weird shit.
I pull out the VR goggles and I do a quick internet search for like chemical testing labs or something.
There's all kinds of them and stuff like that. Give me a luck roll -60, Freddie.
Okay.
Yeah. Pop-up ads. Let's see what you got. Pop-up ads.
Nom, nom, nom.
Right. You find a chem lab. As long as you're wearing your VR goggles, it goes and it suggests a bus or a taxi or something like that.
Which is cheaper?
Oh, the bus, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go the bus then.
Is there a car nearby? Flying car nearby?
Flying car? Sure, give me a luck roll. Doc looks around for something to steal. There's one with the doors open over there, Doc.
Oh, come on.
You guys like sitting in there. He's trying to impress some women with his loud music and shit. He's like, "Hey, look at my music!" Hey.
I go and I sit down in the car.
Hey, man, get out the car, he says.
I pull out my Buck Rogers gun and I point it at him.
Let me see what he thinks about that. Man, it's a toy gun. Fuck you. Get out of my car. He starts reaching for his gun.
I go out to the other side.
Don't do it.
Side.
He's going to do it. Oh, he's doing it. He pulls out his. All right. Go ahead and we enter combat.
What happened? I didn't pay attention.
All right. Heroes are first. Any action in which you have to roll is approved. Doc, you're first. Roll. Squeeze the trigger.
Gotta find a skill.
Carjacking someone.
Yeah, he is. Carjacking. That's a good term. I don't know if they teach in Czech schools.
I know what carjacking is, but not from school.
I was going to say, you know what it is, but do they teach it in class? It's an important term.
I hit, or like I make my skill, so I
and
do damage.
The gun didn't blow up. Good for you.
Nope. 5 points.
Ah, he says, you bastard. Right. The girls that he was trying to impress scream and run. He attempts to, oh, wait, no, he doesn't get to go yet. Freddie, looks like the Doc is engaged in a very close-on firefight with some dude in the car.
Can I go to the driver's side and try and like grab the dude's gun away or something?
Give me a grapple at -30 to get his gun.
I'm trying not to kill him.
Yeah. Very kind of you. Mildred, what are you up to while he's doing that?
Oh, no.
I look around. Is somebody watching us?
Yeah, probably. You're in the middle of a city and shit. Oh, you played a haste?
Yeah, 14 total.
Right, you've got his gun. He is definitely dead. Yeah, he's got a big hole in his head, and he's just laying there.
I pull him out and drop him on the floor.
All right, you are now in the driver's seat if you'd like to get in.
I swap places with Doc.
Right. You begin running around the car. Mildred's just standing there watching. Mildred,
okay.
give me a luck roll because you were busy looking around to see who's watching you, which is probably a really good idea. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
By half.
All right, and let's see. Yeah, right now you should have a few seconds to get away. The girls definitely saw shit because they were sitting there trying to act unimpressed by this guy's loud ass music, but nobody else seems to be looking at this exact moment. So we now go into next round. Oh, anybody who rolled something that round, if you were successful, which I think everybody was, gets a card. Here's the first. Say, instead of doing anything useful, saying something nice about Australia is approved. So, Doc, are you wanting to shift over to the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Freddie, do you want to get in or talk about Australia?
Okay.
Mildred, both of the front seats are full, and you notice that the only way to get in the back seat is to literally dive between them.
I do it.
Give me a contortions roll, Mildred. Yeah. I'm imagining DeLorean doors on this car for some reason as well. The gull wing doors that go up.
It's a fancy car.
Maybe it'll help it fly. Right. She is pretty much like laying across both of your laps right now, interfering with the controls and such.
Go sit on his lap. I'm going to turn this car right around.
No problem. And right, Mildred, give me one more contortions if you'd like to get in the back, or you just sit on Freddie's lap.
I try to get in the back because Freddie would steal from me.
While she's busy doing that, I try to feel out my trump.
Excellent. Go for a 30 or less, because I already know what the difference is between her noticing your shit and your shit.
Okay. Yes.
God damn, you managed to pickpocket your trump back from her. All right. And she's trying to scramble to the back. She needs help, Doc. So
yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, you're busy.
Can I just push it? Okay, sure.
Right, Doc goes, she's in the back now going, her face is against the seat. She's like, thank you. And, right, Doc, give me a flying car roll. Would you like to do a corkscrew takeoff?
No, I just want to go.
All right. Right, you guys are flying. You're thinking it's only a matter of time before the start is on the hot sheets and stuff.
Can I disable any tracking the car I have on it?
Not from inside. It's made so that you have to be on the outside. This deters car thieves. Kind of like they do in real life.
If only I had my hacking equipment.
Yeah, that would be a big help. Anyway, so right, you guys are flying over to Freddie's helping you navigate, just following the dots. It's super easy. You guys arrive a few minutes later at a chemistry place. You're pretty sure that you're hoping you're not wanted and stuff soon. There are cameras and such around, so you're a bit nervous.
Deal with that, and I'll disable with the tracking.
All right.
I don't know much about chemistry. Do you? I hope so, because that's not my thing.
Oh, I know chemistry, yes.
Not really.
You guys go get the juice, and I will disconnect any trackers on this shit.
Yes, let's do it.
All right.
You guys head on in. The receptionist is like, hello, do you have an appointment?
I look at Mildred.
You were here before, you know how this works.
I haven't been here before.
Fucking God. Okay, yeah, no, we don't have an appointment, but we have this thing.
She looks at it.
We would like... Exactly. Our problem is that we would like more of it, but don't know how to do it.
Tell me what it is.
It's fuel.
Fuel for what?
Fuel. It powers a machine that keeps people alive.
She gives you a very old-fashioned look, like you may be mentally handicapped or something. She just glares at you and she says,
anyway, it's not important what it is, but that we would like to hire somebody to see how it's made. Are you guys doing such things?
Well, we should be able to get to it in a week or two. You know,
I'd like to give it a higher priority than that. Is it possible?
what, like in a few days?
Mm-hmm. Like, it would be best overnight.
I mean, a few days is fine too.
Right. Few days.
Freddy.
All right.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, but what did we say about like questioning me in front of other people?
Sorry, I had PTSD.
The lady looks at you.
Okay.
So you want us to figure out what it is and give you an estimate of how much it would cost to make more of it.
As quickly as possible, yeah.
Right. Freddie, since I've already had Mildred make several luck rolls, you get to make a luck roll now. Lower is faster.
Okay. Luck roll. Let's do. Just normal.
She gives you a clipboard. Mark down everything you know about it. It has questions like, is it poisonous? Is it radioactive?
I include everything, like the dehydrated water, the fact that it's crystallized first, then turns into a goop, all that stuff.
All right. I ask, what do you know of any names that it is called?
Zircony. Zircon. That's it.
Right. And et cetera, et cetera. You give her back the clipboard and she goes, Zarkon fluid?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go buy some? They sell it.
Oh.
It's for gaming pods and cryopods and stuff.
Oh, is that what it is?
You said that's what it is. She glares at you.
I was pronouncing it Zarcon.
I just leave.
Mildred takes off.
Thank you.
She darkly mutters in Cantonese after you.
Wait,
And
what's his name?
roll your Cantonese.
Nope, no idea.
Probably better that way. So it probably was unkind. You go back out. Doc's sitting there. There's some broken electronic crap laying near the back of the car. He's sitting in the driver's seat, keeping his face from being picked up by any one of the 200 cameras around.
We need to go to the game store.
Yes.
Okay.
I pull up VR glasses. Pull up like Zarkon. Buy Zarkon near shop or something.
Oh, there's a game halt nearby.
Look at you all, Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh, give me a research roll there real quick, Mr. I'm pulling up information and a computer use roll. Mr. I'm playing with my VR glasses.
This is why I fail everything, isn't it? The one thing I'm supposed to be.
Oh my. Okay, made that. How about the research, Mr. I'm good with computers and shit.
Yeah.
You guys head over to Game Halt. It looks like it has the same logo as a GameStop, but this is a much more forceful halt. And so you guys go in and you find out here they sell Zarkon fluid for 160 Hong Kong dollars per liter.
Do we know how much we need?
I told you how much you need, but you seem to have forgotten.
Memory roll.
I don't know. Do you remember?
Memory roll?
Sure, Mildred, go ahead and give me a memory roll because you're not paying attention.
Why don't we just buy a barrel and then fill it up and then leave whatever we have left there in case it runs out?
Because I'm a cheapskate.
10 liters will fill it up so it can leak back out.
We'll buy like 30 liters then.
Why don't we buy some Fix-A-Flat or some shit like that, or like Stop Leak?
Yeah.
Oh, he picks up a package of stop leak. It's like has disclaimers like not recommended for use in anything you care about. Where's my calculator function? So you're going to need, let's see, 160 times 10
4,800.
times 3 equals 48,
Yep.
4,800 plus the stop leak. Call it even $5,000.
Okay.